I'm live. Hey guys, welcome to Brilliant Bob for on Steam, one of the best 3D platforms you're ever gonna not see ever. So this is a game that came out about a year ago. I just give a little bit of story. Also, I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna get shot in the sky. That's completely normal. Don't worry. This game was out about a year and 3 months ago at this point. And a long time ago, people did speedruns of this game, and this game is very, very horrible. It's really, really bad. Badly programmed, bad movement, and everything. So, as a meme, a bunch of my friends in the community I'm in just started to stream this game, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream it just for fun. And when I went to stream it, I accidentally found a glitch, a very game-breaking glitch called a zip glitch. It's called a zip, and you're gonna see it a lot in this game, in this run. So, it depends on how fast another thing is, it depends on how fast you can mash the jump button. At first, I mapped it to 1 button. And then I found out I can get custom mapping on my controller, so I mapped it to 3. And eventually, I, mapped it to the right joystick. And I'm gonna spin that, in order to get... Am I not coming back down? I think I might have gone out of the map. Whoops, okay. So I'm going to be using the right joystick to jump, and you're going to see right away how absurd this game is. So for any runs of this game, you'd reset cinemas and times and levels in order to, like, recreate a first playthrough. Unfortunately, this game can kind of shut you out sometimes, so for the sake of the marathon, there are backup strats I can do, but just in case, I have every single level unlocked. This technically isn't a legit run, but I just want to point that out. Also, for the generosity of the viewers, we both have the vampire skin, which is the best skin in the entire game. Look at that face. And controller cam. So you're gonna see all the craziness that's about to ensue. So I'm pretty much ready. I'm gonna start counting down as soon as I enter the first level. Is gonna be go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. So you're gonna. Nope, not quite. Nope. Okay. So you saw I paused right before I landed. In the game, I'm tricking the game into thinking I'm in a situation where it should give me a slight amount of horizontal boost, but it's not moving me because I'm paused. Also, that's a nice little skip. I jump over a cutscene. Dang it! I'm probably gonna end up dying a bunch in this game just because of the poor movement, and also I'm not used to having hand cam. Heck. So, I'm tricking the game into giving me a bit of horizontal momentum. But I'm also tricking the game into because I'm not moving. So as soon as I unpause, I'm gonna get all of that horizontal momentum that I stored up and go forward. Also, you see me resetting a bunch of times right as soon as I spawn the game. That's me trying to skip that cutscene right there. Cutscene skips I actually found 5 minutes before my first ever run of this game, which is really interesting. Every time you play a level for the first time, there's a cutscene, and there's 3 levels you can jump over the cutscene. Actually, 5, but they're a lot harder for strats. And I don't do them in ones. Also, give me a sec. No! This one's a little kind of hard. Nice. Invisible platforms are really good too, but I can mention them in just a sec. Actually, I can mention them right now. So, invisible platforms are a thing that if you land on a visible disappearing platform like that, they'll start to disappear. But there's a nice little thing where if you happen to touch it, no matter what, like if you touch the bottom of it, then it starts to disappear anyway. So that's really, really neat. Nice, okay, good. A neat little thing also is if you jump off a disappearing platform in the first frame you land on it, also shoutouts to the only use of the punch button in the entire game, it's slightly faster to go through that than over it. But if you jump off the first frame you land on an invisible platform, nice. Then it doesn't actually disappear, which is a neat little thing. It would be used for like a 100% run, but no one wants to run that. This game is really bad. You'll see in a bit. It gets even worse. Neat. So this level is the first time I'm gonna use a fence boost. Give me 5 seconds. I need to set this up and do it. Nice. Didn't even pause. Nice. Okay. So if I jam myself in front of a vertical piece of collision, and release a zip, if I'm in the right position and right spacing, I can get shot up, straight up. Which is going to be useful in a few levels. That particular, fences are really weird hitboxes, and for a long time, we never really found a way to zip off of them. But recently, a guy named Benzagran, who ran the game a long time ago, before I even played this game casually, he recently came back and found that, so which is really, really neat. So this is the first level where I'm gonna kind of actually count inputs. So, give me a sec. I need my piece of paper. Okay. No! Rip, too far. Okay. Nice, okay, good. So, I'm mashing at a pretty ridiculous speed. When I'm doing PB attempts, I can get up to 36 inputs per second by spinning the joystick. I have jump map to all 4 sides of the joystick, by the way, so I can just spin it and continue to hit jump. Which is really handy. Also nice. First frame. These platforms are supposed to disappear like that, so. Neat. So, I'm spinning at 36 inputs per second at best. So it's pretty hard to count individual inputs. If you do the same amount of inputs every time, you'll go the same distance. So, I have a little spreadsheet right here. You can't see it. Okay. Neat. I have a little spreadsheet that tells me... Give me a sec. This level can screw me over. Doesn't look like it. If I'm in a wrong position, I will bonk on that little platform. No! Okay, I will bonk on this little platform that I'm going to try to avoid again. If I'm in the wrong space in the wrong direction. Yeah, scripts, I know, right? So we're going to fall back down. This level used to be really, really annoying, but thankfully we've got the defense boosts. This is the second chapter, quote-unquote, of the game. There's 4 different chapters. There's day, night, castle night, and castle day. So, also, that's the first time I'm actually going to do it off a legit piece of collision. I do it off of that rock in order to go high. This is actual platforming. Give me a sec, I need to make sure I don't... This game sucks at actually playing as a platformer. Nice. What? Okay. Let me give this one more try. There are going to be a bunch of strats in this game. Oh my god. Specifically later on, that I'm going to give it like 2 tries, because they're really hard strats. Neat. Okay, I'm going to try the backup strat. This strat can be kind of harder. I have to go around it, then land on top. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do this strat. This is one where I'm gonna do it twice. I need to get in the right position though. No. Okay, one more time. So there's... Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna wait. This is a lot harder for strat. There's a little cylinder that's coming right there. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to bounce off this flower, which for some reason has collision via zipping. Also, I might not make this... Okay, neat. I gotta do it one more time. And bounce off that, and then bounce towards the blocks. And if I get on top of the blocks, I can just get to the end. I don't really need the cylinder at all. Sadly, I had to wait, so I'm just gonna... Heck. I'm gonna wait over there. That strat saves about 5 seconds if you can pull it out. There's a lot of... It's kind of consistent, but unfortunately I've not been practiced, and it's not practice for me because it's a pretty new strat. Neat, that didn't go enough. Fences, for some reason, don't send you as high as normal things like rocks, like I did that one level. Dude, NES, it's a sign. It's a sign. There you go. So I'm going to be quiet here. I have to do 290 inputs. Jump inputs in order to get to the end. So give me a sec. Neat. Good. First try. Okay. That's kind of annoying to get. Also, boom. Heck. Come on. So I count. Yeah, good. Thanks, OBS. See you. Crash again later. Should be. Hey, I'm live. Okay. I'm just gonna mention that OBS has been doing that for me for some really dumb reason. You didn't miss much. I called it pretty immediate. You probably missed the last level. You saw me doing the really big zip, and then I beat a level, and then I stopped. So, heck. So I apologize. Hey, back. I'm dead. This is the strat that I'm gonna do 2 times. I'm gonna try to jam myself and get stuck in this piece of collision right here. Or jam myself into this piece of collision. This is, like 3 pixels high. Okay, no. If I got it, I would have zipped upwards and forwards. I had kind of like a diagonal. And I could skip doing that zip right there that I just zipped up. And it would make me go right here. But unfortunately, I did not get it, so it's kind of unfortunate. I would have gone for it twice, but I actually got the zip out. Normally, you just end up falling if you fail the zip, so. Also, shoutouts, this is the best part of gameplay in the run. This is just me zipping forward for the next, like, 5 minutes. So, normally I have a co-commentator helping me commentate, because I actually have to count a bunch pretty quickly. I should also mention that I'm dyslexic a bit, so, sometimes I'll miscount by, like, a whole 20. I'll go, like... So, I didn't finish mentioning. I'm counting the circles I'm doing. So, instead of counting 290 inputs, I'm counting 72 circles. 72 circles and then some. So. It's pretty neat. So, yeah, that's how I count jumps. I count in sets of, sets of 4, and then I count in 10s. That one zip that I had to get onto the castle. Oh, so this is the 3rd chapter. Chapter 2 was 5 levels. I counted 72 circles instead of counting 700 or 290 inputs. And there's one other that's almost as long. That one is the longest zip in the game, but there's one more, the level 50. I'm gonna... Yeah, counting in 2017, am I right? I'm waiting for that block to go. I can technically clip through that block if I'm going fast enough. But it's safer to go right through, wait for it to pass. So only a few more levels, and then we get to the last 10 levels of the game, which are by far some of the hardest and dumbest strats in the game. Nice. Also, the portal I'm going into at the end of every level. Actually, give me a sec. This is pretty specific. Give it to me, give it to me. Heck. Did I mention that this game makes no sense? Neat. So the portals, you have to actually sit in them for a second, and they actually propel you upwards. Also, shout out to the time I got my body collision stuck in a torch on this level. I was practicing it, and I zipped. I used to zip through the thing, like through the center of it, but now I zip for the outside for the sole purpose that I was practicing one time, and I soft locked because I got Bob's hitbox stuck in a torch. Which is really neat. I tweeted it when I saw it. So, when it happened. So if you want to go back in my Twitter history, by all means, go do it. It's a pretty interesting thing. So now is the final 10 levels of the run. Also nice. I just didn't get the jump right. So these are some of the hardest and most annoying strats. This one isn't that hard. I'm just going to kind of zip through the boxes. Like the other box, I can kind of clip through the boxes if I'm going at a specific speed. But I didn't worry about it. This level is pretty hard. Pretty annoying even, rather. I'm going to try to get myself stuck right here. And then go and rip. Okay. There's a bunch of these instances where I need to zip off of these really small ledges. Really small inclines. I'm going to go for this one more time. If not, I'll just do the backup strat. Or a torch. And the torches and the little things have really questionable hitboxes. So, I'm doing the backup strat. Which is the actual strat that was used, like, until, like, a few months ago. Heck. Rip. I forgot what it was. I'm backing up. You can do this a lot more precise, but I have not practiced it at all. Heck. So. Normally this goal is right above where, damage boost is right above where I was. So normally I would zip up to it, but it's really hard, and I'm not fully practiced on that level because it's kind of new. This goal can outspeed you, so you have to be pretty careful. Yeah, there you go. Heck. Give me a sec. Okay, this is one of the stupidest levels. I've lost so many runs to this recently. Yeah, this game during the summer Steam sale. Give me a sec. This level is one of the worst in the run and casually. I know a lot of friends that just stopped playing this game because of this level. I actually never beat this level legit. I glitched it. Okay. Should be able to get it. Rip! Okay, one more time. Also, shout outs to woo. Yeah, during the summer Steam sale, this game was 50 cents. So, unfortunately now it's a whole $8. So, they actually raised it after the price from $3 to $8. Good. This is kind of pretty easy, but after this is the last few levels, and they're pretty something. Neat. Okay. So this is level 47 out of 50. There's 50 levels in the game, so we're gonna be ending pretty soon. Nice. I have to get in a pretty specific spot really quickly in order to make a cycle. These boxes do 3 damage to me, and I have 5 health. No, rip. Just barely. Too many. This game is now on your wish list. Dude, good luck. This game is pretty horrible. And if you cannot tell by the fact that I'm dying multiple times, also nice. This game controls pretty poorly. A lot of people say it's like a 3D Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy. But it's nice. Also, can I get a second to worship the skin? This skin is probably one of the best skins in the game. Let's just worship that for a second. Also, apparently we're in Hogwarts. Whenever a platform disappears, the torches just stay in midair. You can technically jump off of them. Neat. I should have gone right to damage boost. But, you can actually jump off of them. Nice! I got blocked. But, they're pretty hard to jump off of consistently. Oh my god, okay. Give me a sec. Heck, come on, come on. Neat, okay, we're entering the last few levels, the last 3 levels. This level is really interesting. They have really good game design with this. It's just a bunch of boxes that if I jump on them wrong, they'll move. And a bunch of poison blocks that will injure me every time I land on them. And I'm gonna zip right to the end, because I don't want to play this level. So now is level 29, or 49 rather. This is one of the hardest levels you can play in this game. And I'm gonna attempt to skip it, so give me just a second. Yeah, bless RNG, let's go. Nice, okay, that's a good zip. I'm gonna jam myself in a little piece of collision on the floor. Thankfully, it's actually higher than 3 pixels. And I'm gonna attempt to land on this platform. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I didn't make it, unfortunately. Normally what you're supposed to do, I'll show this off for a sec, is bounce between these walls, which isn't hard until there's TNT falling on you, so this level is by far one of the hardest. Also, there's no checkpoints, so if you die anywhere, you have to start it over again. Shoutouts to Skelecat, who actually beat this level legit. That's not gonna make it. Yeah. You can actually, those little bat things, you can actually damage off of them. They actually have a hitbox, but unfortunately they kind of outspeed me. Yeah, okay. That can happen. If I'm not in a perfect position, I'll just go forward and not zip upwards at all. Come on. Please. This is one of the hardest tricks in the game. And it ironically was done in the first one I did of this. Yeah. I could probably mention the history of this game. So, like I said before, a lot of people ran this game. 2 people ran this game before I even knew it existed. The world record was 43 minutes. And then I found the glitch and did a run probably the next day. I think, or the 2 days after. And, my first run with zips was a 28-minute time. When's Bob glitchless? NES, that's a really good question. When is, sub 1 in Bakugan Defenders of the Core? That's also a really good question. I'm not gonna make this, yeah. Yeah. This is sucking. This sucks. If I fail this a couple more times, I'm actually gonna skip this level and go to the final level, because this level can kind of shut me out. But, so my first run I ever did to this was a 28-minute time, 28:30 or something. Why is this not working? Bob, please. And currently my world record is a 14:32. I can fly, yes. I can fly, but unfortunately, Bob, do you see the size of these wings? I have 3 bats on my back, and they still can't keep me flying. I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries. 1 more try, and then I'm gonna kind of go to the next level. I'm gonna go menuing. Nope. Come on. One more vertical one. Boost. I have lost many a runs to this. Come on. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt no matter what. No, you didn't. Okay, here we go. This might be it. This could be it. This could be it. The really neat thing is if you go too high, the platform despawns and you can't actually find it. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Yeah, let's go. Single segment. So, I didn't adjust the story of this game. Where Bob lives is the happiest place on Earth, and this little alien from the not the OBS, from the from like the Steam store texture pack, or Team Texture store. They came to steal all the happiness, and then they stole Bob's parents, and that's why he's so brilliant and also angry. And I'm climbing this wall. So, time ends when I beat this level. So, I'm gonna do one final zip. He did it! Yes, there we go. I'm gonna actually be just under estimate if I don't die. Okay. Heck. Okay, backup strat. Can you, like, please? Bob? Give me a sec. I'm gonna jam it. I keep trying to jam myself in the corners. This is the one I usually use, right? Come on, come on, come on. Neat. Heck, come on. Come on, Bob. Oh my god. I'm gonna be overestimate by like 5 seconds. This game is really good. Well programmed. Really well programmed. I reset the level. I hit down on the D-pad to reset the level. That's so stupid. Okay, give me a sec. Thank you, Bob. Can I shout out the fact that this game is absolutely amazingly programmed? Heck, come on. Okay. I'm walking around. The goal's right here. Get ready. I apologize. I was slightly overestimate just because this game decided to screw me over. And time. Shoutouts to being overestimate by like 30 seconds. I apologize. I'm gonna go through the story real quick. I got a gun, he shoots him, and then he disappears, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, my dad's dead. The dad's dead, and also, congrats to the credits. That's the game. Thank you. I'm so sorry, I went overestimate. That level usually doesn't go that horribly. But, thanks for having me. This game is really horrible. But it's fun to watch, hopefully, I think. It's fun to do sometimes. The game can be brutal. I'm gonna not talk too much, but shoutouts to me, shoutouts to Konosumi, shoutouts to Skelecat who made me want to try this game for once and making me lose 100 hours of my life on this game. Thank you guys so much. Stick around for right after this run, for other runs, and I will be back later for Wii Music Speedrun. So thank you, I'm pretty much done. You can cut me off. Thank you, bye!